Welcome back to Clink. Episode 3 of Season 2. We're changing things up again, adding a new challenge. You saw us do the quiz last week, and this week...
You didn't fare so well.
No, not as well as I would have hoped. I thought I knew a little bit more, got a little bit confused.
Our time zone was incorrect in his mind.
Yeah, we went back and checked because I was adamant, because I knew it was 8:30. The actual time, the time zone.
I was doubting myself.
I forgot that, you know, Australia is +10, not +9. So then, yeah. Anyway, all good. New challenge. New day. New challenge. But first of all, before we get to the challenge, let's get to the beer.
The beer.
So yeah. So we've got. What have you picked up for us this week? I was going to call you Roger.
Call me Roger for the rest of the episode.
Rogers.
Rogers.
There's one for you, sir.
Cheers, thank you.
And one for me.
Right label. I can't read it without tipping it.
It's got a little cherub up the top. Because isn't this made by Little Creatures? It is made by Little Creatures.
What's Little Creatures?
So they make Rogers beer, but they also make a Little Creatures pale ale as well. So,
This is
but
actually
yeah, but this
really
is
tasty.
This is the Rogers. Well, I don't know yet. I haven't sipped it. So.
Well, I'm giving you a spoiler right now. Little Creatures, you did well. What sort of Little Creatures, or is that?
I think it's the cherubs. Are they the Little Creatures? Anyway, it's from Geelong, I think. Yeah, Fremantle and Geelong. Our good mate is a big fan of the Geelong Cats. So, anyway, we'll get into the review of that a little bit later.
Yep.
If we can drink any more beer after we do this challenge. So we've got a food challenge this week. Back in university, which feels like a long time ago, maybe an eternity ago.
Back in the days. So, just wait. So, Ricardo approached me with this idea. I have no knowledge of this. This is all just, hey, I've got a food challenge. Yeah, that sounds great. It won't be too hard. And then he rocks up with this.
And this monstrosity.
Look at this.
So there's a little thing, a little challenge that we used to do when we were 18 years old, called the Pounder Challenge. So
see, it sounds much more sinister.
It doesn't. It sounds a little bit sexual, I suppose.
It does, yeah.
But it's not sexual.
Do you want to do the Pounder Challenge?
Exactly, but it's not. It is just a food challenge.
It's about these buddies.
It is. It used to be 4 quarter pounders stacked on top of each other. You used to be able to order it from McDonald's until they banned it.
Really?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, at least in Australia. Probably not in the US because that's like the capital of obesity in the Western world.
So this is illegal. What we're doing?
Technically, yes. No,
in Macca's.
There's no. Yeah, in Macca's.
We're gonna get the hamburglar coming through the door.
You used to be able to go and order a pounder, and they'd put 4 quarter pounder patties on a thing, and with the cheese in between, and do that. It used to cost $9.95.
Did you get a discount at uni?
No, this was at like Kiwanis Shopping World or something
okay.
like around there. So it wasn't. It wasn't at the uni thing. Although one of the challenges, I actually took the burger.
Oh no,
into
we
uni.
used to get like a discount for McDonald's if you could produce a student card.
Oh, okay. It's more for seniors here, so then like that. So anyway,
they're not going to be attempting this, hopefully.
So for those of you who don't know, 4 quarter pounders together makes a pound, and a pound is about half a kilo. So in effect, this is now about half a kilo worth of meat.
A tray of mince.
And this will take probably about 4 hours to run off. At
4?
least.
Is that it?
Maybe longer. Probably a week.
Well, constant.
From 4 weeks to 4 hours to a week. But it is
somewhere in the middle there.
Anyway, the challenge for this episode is for us.
May I?
Well, yeah, no, you can grab it.
Do you want me to?
Yeah, is to complete it, and then to see who can complete it, I suppose, faster than the other person.
I mean, from my perspective, it's as big as your head.
It is big. It's got a lot of cheese. We added some Frank's hot sauce. Plug. Frank, give us some free hot sauce, please.
Free.
Free.
Hot sauce.
Yes.
I'm in the business for having food a little more delicately than this guy.
It is. It's like the size of my hand. Can I just lick it a little bit?
It's smiling at you, man. Okay, so...
it tastes fatty.
Does it taste bad?
No, just fatty.
Oh.
I didn't say fat was bad. Oh.
A little cross-section.
Like, give him a close-up of that. Look at that. Oh, so much meat.
Alright, are we ready?
We are.
Yeah, you're still filling up. Keep filling up on that beer, man.
It's tasty. Although, spoiler alert. So, okay. You ready to go?
Yeah.
How many cuts are you going to put? Are you just going to take a little mouthful?
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe start civilized.
Sounds good.
Are you?
I'll be
going
uncivil. I'm going to take this. 'Cause
You're going for the-
I'm going to make a mess.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Oh, dude, the noise when you cut it as well.
It just looks dry and...
Okay.
Let's go.
Do we have to eat the bread? Is that part of the rules?
Yes, you have to eat everything.
Fuck's sake, the bread fell off. The noise. That's atrocious.
So, they say...
The swallowing noise there was...
Yeah, the swallowing noise is bad. But then, hey, the US has got the highest obesity rate in the Western world.
I'm so hungry. I skipped most foods today for this.
You knew that we were having a food challenge. I knew that when I told you and I came to talk to you about this food challenge.
Was that a sigh of weakness? Was that a shriek of...
No.
You're just that hungry?
Yeah. I skip my banana at morning tea.
You have morning tea?
I do. I have it's actually a coffee, but we call it morning tea, so...
Why is that? Just like tradition?
I think so. Oh. But
You haven't warned me about any of these side effects.
oh yeah, the
Like-
side effects of meat sweats. You
I
sweat?
sweat a lot. The meat sweats is the one that usually I can relate to good memories though.
Oh really?
You never get the meat sweats and think, takes me back to that.
Didn't we do our warning?
Warning.
Warning. This may be offensive to vegans and cows. So
Definitely cows.
there we go.
You're smaller than me. There's no way you should be able to defeat me, but you're probably going to. Maybe you have a bigger mouth or something.
I do talk more on the
A
show.
bigger stomach.
May experience meat sweats today, I think. So
Yeah, I made the mistake of wearing a jacket. So, meat sweats could be confused with just natural sweats. That's where you've got to sniff my forehead and tell me if it smells like gravy.
come on, mate, you can do it.
I need to burp really bad, but it's not there. So, how are you finding Rogers?
The beer is a lot better than this burger.
Really? You got to
I'm to the end now.
Pardon me. Well, that was the
It wasn't even a very manly bit.
that was the little bit of space I needed to fit this bit in. It's what I imagine, like, if you would have, like, cake dough and try and, like, squeeze it out of, like, a piping instrument. That's so nice. That you're making right next to me.
Oh. Are you trying to put me off? Because you're doing a good job.
Not put you off, I'm just being honest. I'm sorry, I haven't got a knife and fork, but I thought, no, that animal's using his hands, are you smiling? What a bad choice. towards the end.
I thought you were actually. I think you were actually beating me at one stage. So.
I started talking.
That's the burger. That was the burp. That space has just been opened up.
Oh.
Fine part.
Well, you got to hold it down now.
What food?
Till I finish.
Because I have Roger's beer.
How did you fit all that?
To be honest, I don't know. Now you have to finish.
Yeah, I have to.
Unfortunately, I beat you anyway, but if you don't finish, then the viewers are going to know that you're the weaker of the two.
I wish there was one the slower of the two, definitely. That much is confirmed.
Not with your fingers. That can be taken so many ways. Now I'm putting you off.
Mutilations. Cometh.
Is the owner of McDonald's still alive? The original creator of McDonald's still alive?
Ronald is definitely dead.
I don't think Ronald McDonald started McDonald's. You're definitely hallucinating from the burger.
You look like him right now.
I think the cutting slowed you down.
It's easier to stick in your face.
Yeah, no, definitely. It is like cutting up your steak. Like, you don't... Well, I would never grab a steak and, like... and just, like, to try and destroy it with my face.
I've seen you do it.
I have never done that, thank you. I'm not that much of an animal, is it, like, portraying me to be? I'm a little bit, like,
I'm joking, I'm kidding. So,
no.
I've never seen you eat anything as quick as this burger.
It was a challenge.
You've had pre-practice, I feel like that's unfair.
Like 10 odd years ago plus. So...
That's true.
Although you never... It's like riding a bicycle. You never forget.
I'll never forget the day. You know, trying to put the last bit. Oh, God.
So you're shoving it in. I remember the time we did it. Well, I made it like the at one shopping centre, and we grabbed a handful of ketchup, and we were like between each patty we were like squeezing the stuff in because it gets so dry like halfway through eating it. So,
actually, that's one thing I haven't done. Have a drink.
Yeah, that's true. You've
Potentially the reason.
Well, at least you've been taking small. I was taking big mouthfuls, and at one stage I did get a little bit of cloggage up in the esophagus, and so I did have to get some beer to wash it down. So anyway, we're talking about beer. We should get on to the review.
Oh, I finished this.
You did?
It sounded like a little machine gun, didn't it? Pardon me.
It did take you a while to finish. Like I've been just trying to like. Just chatting away, just waiting for you to finish.
There was probably a brief interlude.
Yeah, you call it an interlude. I've almost finished my beer.
I'm not gonna lie, I probably should have had some of this because it's helped. Like already, I can feel like I can breathe again.
So you're advising this as like a gastro sort of like cure, is it? Beer?
No. It's all we got.
Anyway, this is a pale ale. It's delicious. I can't say. I'm gonna give this 5 clinks.
5?
5 clinks. I do enjoy pale ales. Could be the hipsterism in me, but hipsterism. If you don't know what a hipster is, go back and watch something from season 1.
Or just look to my left.
That's it? No, I'm not wearing the glasses today.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, no, it's great. It's a good beer, so I give it 5. I give it 5 clinks. So.
Well, lots of onion and cheese floating around still.
Just wash it around in the mouth, just cement mixer it down. So
that's the best way, man.
Yeah, the best way. The only way.
The only way. So I don't quite think it's 5.
That's alright. It's just Show's about opinions, mate. You can have whatever opinion you want. But if you give it less than a 4, then I will be slapping you square across the face.
What's this 3 points something?
Oh, then no, it can't be 3. You gave the 4x gold 2.5.
That 0.5 was for locale.
Oh yeah, that's fine. So, what do you mean locale?
Because it's like close, isn't it?
Oh, okay. Oh, the locale. Okay, I think you meant low calorie.
No.
That's what I thought you meant by locale.
Sugar free.
Yeah, this is also 99.9% sugar free, as is all beer. So, unless it's a sugar beer.
Next week.
Next week we're gonna find a sugar beer.
So, all right, this is nice. I don't personally think. Excuse me. I don't think much of the label. I can't even read it.
No,
Tell me what it says.
I can't read. Let's wait. Let's get in the right light.
That's what I was trying and nearly called it.
Little information. Yeah, it's always important. Dude, look, 99% sugar free. I was right. The sticker is on the side there. Anyway, I should stop reading labels. So.
Yeah, I'll give it a.
I don't mind whatever you want to give it. I'm giving it a 5.
I mean, it just tastes like a nice beer, I guess, which is like a 4.1-ish.
Yeah, fair.
4 point.
Anyway, guys, we've babbled on and stuff for enough today. So, like us, share us, subscribe. We've had a ball today, and if you like the format, subscribe to us. If you want to,
We best start that 4-week run now, or whatever it was.
We're gonna go for a run now, and try and burn this off. Maybe throw it up in the toilet. But anyway, thanks, guys. Bye.
Cheers.